Greetings everyone, I'm Mikor the Second, and welcome to another Minecraft survival challenge, and that would be to survive in an ancient city with absolutely nothing on me. My inventory is empty, and yeah, let's begin. So I decided to start in this part because it's the beginning structure, and basically we're going to get everything just from this city. I'm not allowed to leave, so all the food I get, all the resources, it's all going to be inside the city, or at least, you know, close enough around it. Yeah, we can get some wood, but I'm just looking out for shriekers. So we found the first patch of wool. I'll be back once I grab a lot of wool here. Alright, one more thing I wanted to say is that I'm not going to be grabbing any of these sculk blocks until I have Silk Touch, challenge that I decided to impose on myself for no really good reason. Here's our first chest. I'll just be a little careful here and do this. Ooh, 3 echo shards already. Sharpness 5. Not useful, but I'm gonna take it, of course. I'll equip the... Ooh, actually, to be safe, I'll equip the leggings like this. Eventually, I want to get some swift sneak on these, or maybe on a different pair of leggings if you find a better one. And that's our first chest looted safely. This area is incredibly dark. It's hard to see for me, even though I'm in complete darkness. My room is dark. I'm still struggling to see. I don't want to stand this close to the block. I don't see any sensors or shriekers around the chest itself, and honestly, looks pretty safe. I will occlude it though from that direction just to be extremely safe. Enchanting golden apple. More. Protection 4. What do I have? Protection 4 on breaking 3. I still have the bass leggings so far, but I'll take it. Efficiency 5. We should have Silk Touch. Oh, and I'm still not used to the toggle thing. Alright, I really need to be careful. Oh no, sorry. I need to get rid of this. Yeah, I'm just too not used to it, too. Oh my god. Yeah, no night vision, guys. I'm not going to be waiting for like 10 minutes to reset my strikes or die on purpose to lose strikes. It's possible that I can lose strikes naturally just because I'm not triggering any shriekers in a long time. I'm not going to be AFKing or anything like that on purpose just to lose strikes. That's lame in my opinion. You need to be really careful, and it's probably this is a bad place to be doing this because there's lava. So I'll go around. Alright, here's another chest in a pretty dangerous area. Let's see if I can occlude it properly. Hopefully this works. Oh yeah, right. No shriekers though, so we're okay. Nope, not better than what I have. Unfortunately, there's still no Silk Touch. Alright. Check out what I have here, guys. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. There's absolutely no way I can get this. There are other ways of getting stuff like this. For example, you can use TNT and drop it on here. This doesn't look like it's possible here. They're just way too close to each other. You just cannot occlude them all because over here it's gonna reach it diagonally. Probably just going to risk it. It's fine. We're not gonna summon the warden. I already have 1 strike, so if I wanted to go a strikeless challenge, I already lost it. So just gonna do it. Oh, and I forgot. Oh no, this is really bad. Yeah, this is terrible. This is my 3rd strike now at this point, so we need to be really careful. Yeah, this is really bad when it says that. And I literally cannot see a single thing right now. I am terrified. That was not worth it at all. I'm just going to keep following that direction, I think. I did an oopsie. Hopefully next time I trigger a shrieker, at least one of my strikes would have worn off by that point. This looks like a death sentence. I'm not going to be grabbing the skull, but this looks manageable. I don't see any sculk stuff around here. I'm really hoping because the darkness is making it incredibly difficult to navigate. It's going to be nearly impossible escaping a warden in this kind of situation. So let's just hope this is safe. And it was. Swift sneak 1 book. It's not very good. We're gonna take it. And I'm running out of space, but I am grabbing the chests, so I can just put stuff in chests. I'm going to find a safer spot, temporary camp, I guess. Let's do it like that. It should not travel through diagonals like this. And I also need to make sure there's nothing behind here. And this one was also safe. It's probably one of the worst chests I've gotten so far. But I'm going to be considering this city conquered once we get rid of all the shriekers. If we cannot find Silk Touch, we just have to break them without Silk Touch. And also I want to grab all the loot, so this counts as loot. Man, I don't know. So let's go in here. I really see nothing, so this looks safe to me. But let's occlude it from the directions that we can. That was safe, and we got other side. Very nice. Not useful, but nice. And we got actual food. Fantastic. Additionally, to be safe. Yeah, that's a bad food source. We can plant glowberries somewhere. You know, this is not a bad place to call home. I'm pretty sure this is safe. Problem is, we just need to be able to find it later. Well, alright, fine. And it looks pretty safe, so I'm just gonna grab it. Also, if you sprint, but then go back to sneaking, you sneak faster in the end. Although it resets, I can jump around like this even, and it's going to be safe. Let's try... yeah, there's no way we can do this. Actually, there might be a way. For now, we're going to be covering these. I don't want to step on it by accident. We're just going to include them from every side, basically. Unless there's stuff in the ground hiding, that Sculk Sensor should not cause problems. And I really hope, I think by that point, at least one strike has worn off. I've been walking around for a while, but I don't know. There's only one way to find out, I guess. We can include that Shrieker from the other side, in case there is stuff around to hear it. Alright, fine. That should be good enough. Pretty sure that I've defused this bomb particularly well. Alright, let's see. And as you can see, that was safe to do. Terrifying, but safe. Alright, we can make Swift Sneak 2, but I really want to get one of those Swift Sneak 3 books. Continuing here would be dangerous. So, as I said, not worried about grabbing the wool back, just worried about surviving. There should be a chest up here. I can see one. Let's just build a small path towards this chest. Yeah, it works that way. Hopefully there's nothing above us or below us. And no, we were safe, and this is a pretty good chest. Enchanted diamond apple. Golden apple. Let's continue going. This is one of those towers. Climbing ladders does count as a vibration. Cannot see anything. There's a Sculk Sensor up here. It's that dark, guys. Even in complete darkness, my room is like almost fully dark. I'm still not able to see everything. I cannot see above myself very well. So I'm going to take the risk here. And our first disc fragments. Very good. Swift Sneak 2. So we can get Swift Sneak 3, but I'm still hoping for a Swift Sneak 3 book. Again, my inventory is becoming a problem. I'm just gonna go back down and until the next room. Alright, this is one of those terrible areas. However, we can occlude this chest. This might be more difficult than I anticipated. That looks okay, I think. Oh, there's a Shrieker. Oh, there's a sensor over here. Huh. This is one of those not that good chests. I don't know, sometimes they just trigger, but they're not calling any Shriekers, which means that's not a player vibration, and this is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. Alright, so we've made it out of this place alive. I'm so surprised we did, but let's continue. This is one of those warden shrines that just exists, and there's usually no skulk around here. We found an iron vein, I think. I like marking areas where I've been, just to make it easier for me. That did look like a vein, but I don't see any more iron. Maybe it goes in a different direction. Oh, I didn't see that one. See, this stuff is very, very risky. I'm not lighting up areas usually when I go, but this place looks relatively really safe. So I'm just going to eat a little bit, find some sticks, and I'll come back for the iron. Alright, we're back at the base, I guess. And then I'm gonna come back, well now I'm gonna come back to the place where I saw a bunch of iron. I'm going to be risking a little bit here. Oh, there's a city center, right? That's where I am. Oh, I see a structure where I have not been yet. The iron is over there, but this I really want to investigate. And that looks pretty hard to loot. Oh, and there's an iron vein. But this is where we've been. Shears will make this definitely a better experience. This does look like an iron vein to me. I want to make sure it is. Okay, this is definitely an iron vein. So I'll be mining here for a little bit. There's some more of the iron here, but sadly it's dangerous. Of course there can be more. There's one right there. Occluding though like this isn't necessarily safe. There's one more. Oh my god. Just occluding everything, I guess. And I really wish I would allow myself to break these, because this is very annoying. Yeah, opening this chest will definitely alert this one. So occlude it from the other ones. Kind of like that. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, it did travel anyways. Pretty nice chest here, I would say. Oh, this probably was this one actually. It's one of those stalls. There it is. Let's open it. And something triggered, but no Shrieker. It's a fortune, so I guess it's not bad, but I'm running out of space. Yeah, I have to come back to this one. But at least we know it's safe, so it's not so bad. And I'm also running out of wool. Let's at least mine this patch. Seems safe so far. Ooh, jackpot. This is still nerve-wracking. Incredibly nerve-wracking. Pretty sure all my strikes have since worn off, because I've been not triggering Shriekers for a very long time. No, I messed up. Warden advances. That means 2 more shrieks and Warden is here. I'm not sure exactly where the Shrieker is. I need to know. I need to know that. Can you stop? Thanks. Oh, it's this one. This should be fine. I don't know. Oh yeah, this was one of those chests that's going to be impossible. Just standing here should be fine. Yeah, so Swift Sneak 3! Very careful, do not collide. Honestly, I'm gonna enable hitboxes. I'm not sure how the darkness works with the hitboxes. Trust me, it's gonna be of more help than none at all. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff here. If we include this one, and also want to include this guy. Right, this place seems secured, just to be totally safe. And it was. It wasn't worth it though. This whole place is giving me bad vibes all around. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I just do this? I am an idiot. Okay, well, at least I know now. Please let me have this at least. I didn't occlude this properly, but there are no Shriekers, so I am good. If I occlude it somewhat like this, that should do it, in theory. Ooh, there's a sensor. There we go. Okay, that should be safe now. No! How did you get all the way over there? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, this is the terrible part. Alright, so we're gonna use this sprint trick, and that should help us get away to a safer area. Okay, so what happens with the warden sniffs? If you're in the 20 block radius, which means you will get the darkness effect, it basically just knows exactly where you are and is going to your direction. However, you can distract him with the vibration. Unfortunately for me, I don't have even snowballs. I have nothing. I cannot cause vibrations in the distance. I can throw experience bottles, but that's all I have. But we are pretty far away, and the warden can wander to us by accident. At this point in time, it doesn't know where we are. Okay, I'm getting away, and we're going to be doing this, skipping back to the base, quote unquote. Oh, did you see? Did you hear that? The warden went away. So that's our first, hopefully last, warden encounter. I didn't do a wardenless challenge, unfortunately, but, you know, at least we're alive. That's really all I want from this challenge in the end. Alright guys, so, as you can see, we had enough iron, but we don't have enough experience. Yeah, we can combine the pants, and let's see how much it costs. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, this place is relatively safe. We're almost there, pretty much. Places like these are dangerous because skulks can still generate. I'm willing to risk being in this place. Also, we do have an escape route that's pretty decent. This shouldn't be that bad, right? Oh, and the thing that I didn't want to happen happened. Yep, he's here. He's here. Right, guys, don't panic. It's totally fine. I'm far enough away, and it should not be able to wander this far. The darkness will run out eventually. We can still hear him, but he's not close enough. I just really need this enchantment, man. Well, I'm going to be risking and mining a little bit in this stuff over here. Just 2 more levels. And there we are. Let's get it on in more ways than one. You don't even need to fall on the wall. If you just sneak, it doesn't notify the Shriekers. Best pair of leggings in the game, unless you get netherite on it. You can also get thorns, but I don't really need it. And there we go. Finally. And let's continue. This is a very interesting set of blocks, the skulk stuff. Very intriguing, like an alien organism. And this is, wow. Yeah, you don't want to be here. I'm not going to bother with it. I'm just going to include myself in this chest. Let's take our chances here. And that was safe. And multi-shot. Yeah, not a good chest. Well, at least we covered this floor. There should be a chest downstairs as well. There it is. Oh, this might be really bad news. All we can do really is, okay, there's an escape route that way. Let's just take our chances. And that was bad. I really should have broken the block. That's the warden. Alright, that's the warden. But at least now we have swift sneak, so this is going to be easier to do. And I cannot see. Where am I? Oh, I don't think I went the right place. Did I? No, this is the escape route. There are Shriekers here, so this is not a safe place. Right, let's just wait it out here. There it is. Look at that guy, huh? And I really should have broken the chest. You can see very well here how the cave shapes are carved out to make space for these buildings. Yeah, the warden despawned, don't worry about him. There's a chest here. Fantastic chest. Still no soap touch though. The one thing I want the most, and I'm not getting it. And there's a Sculk Shrieker that I'm just going to include. Looks like a dead end here. This is on a diagonal, so that's bad. Honestly, this is so far away, I don't really care about it. And I would say it's not even technically part of the city. And that's one of those buildings that have chests, so let's check inside. Oh, my inventory is full. Alright, I forgot. I guess I'll just go back to the base and then return here. I've been running around the city just kind of disabling random Shriekers and stuff like that, and I found this room. Looks safe to me. Well, Echo Shard at least. Oof. Alright, well that's that for this one. I just discovered something pretty cool. So I've been climbing the ladder, but I've been sneaking, and it's not picked up. We cannot go down though, so that's a problem. We can jump down though, and that should be safe. We're doing progress, but I do want to go in that tower. Well, that's a problem. Okay, I risked it, and it was fine. Apparently there's no skulk. There's no good way of getting rid of this, man. So what do we have? Oh, man. Okay, at least we can now make a recovery compass. I still need to get other shards from the music disc, and that'll be counting as we got all the unique loot. However, I still want that silk touch, man. We'll grab this and we'll go back. Alright guys, I kinda messed up. I recorded the parts where I didn't talk instead of the parts where I did talk, so unfortunately you missed a bit. Basically, I've been walking around the city, lighting up areas with regular torches, including more stuff that I found on my way. I did that for hours and I still found no chests. So I opened this world in a creative world. Yeah, I cheated, sorry about that, but I just couldn't find any more chests. And turns out there was only one chest left, which I checked, and no silk touch. So I allowed myself to start breaking all these Sculk blocks, and I've been doing that mostly off screen though. Let's see my statistics here. As you can see here, I've broken 26 Shriekers so far and 191 sensors. So I've done a lot of work off screen. Honestly, it's not really interesting. Accidentally, I recorded a whole hour of me just silently clearing out this place, which is really boring, so I deleted the video. Most places there's no more Shriekers, so I can just safely do this. Still got a lot of work to do though, but it's mostly boring. Yeah, the main rule about this is to not panic. If you just get away, which is difficult because you can't see shit. Pretty sure, yeah, oh, he's over there, alright. For the first time in a very long time, I meet again with you, the warden. I'm almost done conquering your place, so might as well just get out of here. As you just saw, it's not even that bad. There's one Shrieker over there. I don't see anything here though. Alright, let's do that. Cool. Yeah, that's basically it. And I've been doing this for hours at this point. Bit by bit making this place as safe as I can. Seems like I found the snitch. Let's take our chances. I don't really have an escape route, but Geronimo. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. So at least we made this area safe. I'm checking with torches if I have any more Shriekers around. Okay, actually I'm just lighting up the area and then accidentally discovering Shriekers, but you know, it works. Alright kids, here's a trick that you should use if you run into a situation like this. Hopefully I can do this as fast as I can, but... What? That's ridiculous! That should have worked! Oh my god. Okay, well, I do have an escape route, so I was ready for this. Either way, that is total bullshit. That should have worked. Usually does. Frankly, I'm kind of tired of this guy. He's just a nuisance, you know. I'm gonna come back in 10 minutes anyway. In 1 minute, actually. I wish this part of the game was better made because it just kind of becomes boring. At some parts, it can be tense, but most of the time, it really isn't. Alright gamers, so once again I went into a creative world because I was not seeing anything new, and this place is fully conquered. Sadly I didn't get enough fragments for a disc, but I did get a recovery compass and tons of free loot like this, and also all the ores that I dug up from around the place, including diamonds. So even without Silk Touch, there's plenty of treasure to have around, and so we didn't get lucky with Silk Touch, and we didn't get enough fragments to craft the disc. But I consider this challenge complete because I haven't died once. Let's check out our stats. Distance crouched, 20 kilometers. A sneak time of 5 hours? That's insane. Time played and time since last death, as you can see, exactly the same, which means I have not died yet. And the mobs category isn't even available because the warden has not killed me, and I have never killed the warden. I've broken this many wool blocks, this many chests, and 299 Sculk veins, 53 Shriekers, and 383 Sculk Sensors, and a whole lot of Sculk blocks. Pretty cool. I've been able to beat this challenge, so I consider this complete. To be honest, it did get really boring after a while, just walking around slowly, finding places. But anyways, do I recommend this challenge? Well, sure. It's an interesting way to play Minecraft. It's unlike anything we've ever had before in the game. It's a totally different approach compared to every other structure. You really need to customize this to your own liking, whichever you prefer. I just hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to smash subscribe, ring my bell, and as always, stay